So for the past few days, Kwame Yogurt making headlines. So the Stonebwoy, the Beam Native Fuatem, or saying a Jejereje song which is topping charts nationwide and beyond. You know, a new we are concept. You know, a free Shatta Wale's Mahama paper song. It is released years ago. Or say or no on the music lovers. Or more say music I say. And not just ordinary people. For the time being, or Dane into SM blogger, much so disrespecting other musicians, including Amerado, just in his bid to please Shatta Wale and eventually receive a free verse from him. Now, your first content where shout out TV CEO, Jereje Jejereje, so say you know Kwame Yogurt, a underground musician with pride, inheriting for a beef. Ochemu I say Kwame Yogurt, Kwame Jejereje hit song years ago the year then a madros and odi ye ekototo wi akese ehihye after that nkwasi anyomo nkwa and drop and shout out TV CEO ebieja edigu Kwame Yogurt so enye me and amekan ono ankasa na oha and acheso ebieja edigu ne so na Sammy Flex Shatta Wale's manager Ababe Kasa they after the whole incident. Okasa a lot of people believe it's all blown on fire. Now so you know baby a person dwell on and they say or say Stonebwoy Jejereje and Shatta Wale Mahama paper. You find instrumentation now. You know you bet me a kase Stonebwoy yeah ideas no free you know Shatta Wale Mahama paper enyom nimu. That is what Sammy Flex na mama yenhwe short video we yaba to amoso
utie beat na saa ho na saa sem na oka no na yampa yes unim nyum na unim uti nyuma saa sem na no oka about said there is some similarities between the beat of Mahama paper and the beat of the friend said Jejereje no and clear it is still on his timeline and yentro.
So yes, that is Sammy Flex in Sema or Kika and they fast Stonebwoy Jejereje home. Stonebwoy at say I just one far assembly anchor police station and any court. In fact, or man on looking. Bro. Sammy Flex say you know the instrumentation if we analyze Stonebwoy we are idea no if we Mahama paper. Na dear Kwame Yogurt can dear or say that side you know okasa p now so you know as you said you know we should focus on this side which I agree 100%. What is your take?
I mean one song where they make a whole nation movement they shake like that, bro. Like me as I know say the Shatta movement empire and the hard empire will not single free break. So it was just one song. And we know say Shatta Wale drop new album, Safa album, big album. Instead of focusing our energy in promoting it, we are rather busy trying to throw dust and dirt on somebody where they release single song. Where we like say we lose focus on pushing the Safa album, rather they focus on Jejereje. I mean, I know they understand all this drama because I think say you know they make sense, bro. What Sammy Flex go talk? Sammy Flex right now. I don't know what to say. Like Sammy Flex, I don't even know if you truly Shatta Wale manager or PR.
Or he be boy.
I won't say he be boy self, but I don't know whether if the man he be manager or he be PR because I think he do more PR jobs more than the manager job. Because if you happen to manage one of the biggest artists from Ghana and the whole of West Africa. Where all you do every time is to just be cooking some narrative, some underground artists where they come up, they create some useless comparison where they do this and you they endorse them. Meaning say you actually the fool the guy to mess around because this kind of status we all know say once upon a time Shatta Wale they play this kind of status where they work for them. Now these days as you say it's slow on that kind of things. You no longer they do those videos, they talk those things. Even if you go TikToks and you have fun and things with the fandom and all that. Where this Kwame Yogurt to say Kwame ice cream. I could criticize bars we not say bring a lot of conversation. I mean it's good for both of them because they are getting a lot of engagement and all that. Or no, will be a new no. Or then they carry it to the line. So oh yes, all these things. When you say live definitely one way or the other man hurt his career, knowing the settings say me. That's a whole manager. You say something about it, you're either trying to, endorse what the guy they do, which is wrong. Sammy Flex once upon a time before, he was like the OG way. A lot
of people respected him.
Yeah. Especially in programs, a lot of people wanted to be on and all that because of how he positioned himself.
Yeah, I remember the time he did
how people really they consuming content because of how he was legit and straightforward with his content. People really they side with him. Like he had that huge following and all that. But he go day as if say in recent times, he's losing track, he's losing focus. Which is really, really sad because, man, he was even lucky he had something going on. He's been a big presenter from Plus FM down to, what do you call it?
Xylophone
FM and things. He had his own YouTube channel where he create engaging content and all that. And people really, starting all the way from Flex newspaper and things, he's been around, he's paid his dues. And so he's been able to build some serious respect in the entertainment industry inside for Ghana, where Charlie be like that OG somewhere people want to have around their content and engage with and all that. But it be like saying in recent times he's lost focus fully, which is very, very sad. You understand? Because it be like say now he's putting everything he's worked for over the years and as such just to be something that he himself say is not something he want to be. Because mind you, if you've been able to build this brand, say you bring something to the table. And so once you bring something to the table, you make sure say whoever it is that is on the same table with you, respect what you bring to the table. Don't go throwing what you worked all these years, the hard work and things aside, and then you go try to like say be now way they build. Because trust me, before you go realize and you step on a lot of people their toes. When you go and you are coming back and these people won't be smiling at you anymore. Because Sammy Flex used to be like the OG, bro. Like people really respect. I will still give him the respect, but I be like say in recent times, they really go off on so many levels.
So some people even said, looking at how they handle situations, they will still give Bulldog like the best managerial
obviously
person in terms of
because of how they handle the issues. The brand they work with, and it's not an easy brand. It be brand where you have to be hard to work with. You understand? You don't want to be a manager where you get managed by whoever it is you went there to manage. Because that is how it's been in our system. And you Sammy Flex, nobody anticipate or think say you go and manage an artist who is managing you. Because truly Bulldog, you could tell say he didn't go there. He
was on top of his game.
You understand? But if you go and you see
during his time to Charlie back to back.
You understand? If you go and you go they kiss ass until they will see you like ass kisser, and they go to treat you like that. But I could tell say Bulldog, they come and he know who he's dealing with. Sometimes you have to face it with a hard way, and that way they know say but because he knows the value they bring to the table. You understand? But if you go and you go lose yourself, this is what will happen. Every day you are doing it. If you watch him in content. In recent times, how in content on YouTube in narrow go. If you check, we will follow him, so we know. If you do content about Shatta Wale, they get views. If you do content about somebody else, they get views. That is how now in content go there. Because now the people, you go there as if say the SM fans where they follow you. But once upon a time, everybody they follow you and they consume all the content they give. But because now the way you go, they position yourself and the way you go, they doing things and indirect things and all the things they do and things, and people are beginning to shy away from them. Because mind you, there are several people who step on their toes just because they try please one section of it. But if you know what you bring to the table, like I keep saying, you always make sure you're in the middle, because don't spoil here and make here smooth. Because tomorrow if here spoil and they come, so these people already spoiled it.
So once upon a time, Nana Dope. He even mocked the disability level of.
You see Nana Dope, my boy, Nana Dope.
Yeah.
Me and I worked with Jason some time ago and all that. Imagine when he was with Shatta Wale. There was some videos that come trend and things where he and Shatta Wale they mock Stonebwoy. They try to walk like the way they walk and things and all that. Today he's no longer with Shatta Wale. So imagine if there was an opportunity where if I work with Stonebwoy,
and he even did work with him.
You understand? On business level, business people, but if some serious opportunity for come and things, there is a way it go feel somebody maybe the artist no say leave him say people around will talk say no this guy you remember it go feel spoil a lot of things, and these things they do on the internet forever. You understand? Tomorrow say we go feel go they do something and go this you say you don't like people who have disabilities. You did laugh at them and done. So on social media, the things we will talk and the things we will do for really have critical thinking about it before we go make a move because he go date there forever. And Sammy Flex, you know, him trying to say, oh, the jejereje no ma, you get my paper, certainly my paper, you know, instrumentation and something for inside. I think say he just the fool what the guy is saying, which should not make sense, bro. You could have just done better and say, oh, leave him, the guy where they do something, just leave him. You understand? Because there are so many songs in town where everybody they pick inspiration. Sometimes the producer might be playing a thing, but you know we even know say so it is. And if you watch the song, the fact we Ghanaian songs or we get some trend,
some common
instrumentation. Yeah. So if you put that thing together, then every song they sound like that. You understand? And so you know if you just come and say that and trying to make it seem like say, bro, you go do edition video where they talk say people are not promoting the Safa album and all that, you know. Now you go instead of promoting them, you are there trying to create some beef and all that, and you expect people to openly. You are supposed to rather like use some influence like this. Working with Shatta should have been easy, the most easiest for you because you've been around for so long. All these media guys are your guys before you go work with Shatta. So it should have been an easy way for Shatta to penetrate through. Everybody said way once upon a time you have issue. But instead, you know, you say we go 10 like them, no. So now all these people, if you drop songs, if you drop songs, if you know if you enter places. Like this Safa album, bro. If you do magic, it's a big album. But you know, instead of you getting used because you have a good relationship with the people, do it before because of me, because tomorrow you go there on my portfolio. Now you go the day like them. So how do you even get them to do the job? People are not picking your artists and song. All this code you shouting them, they do reaction. All this, you know, faceless people and all this, you know, Code Mickey them and things. I see Code Mickey do like one video for him and things. You know, all these guys, you're supposed to get them on you when you drop your artists. They what they do, create activation and things. Get them to talk about and things. But instead, you are rather having loggerheads with all these people. And man, you one way or the other, all these people have been able to build some platform. You pay your platform, not go if you do magic. You go take them to some extent. But imagine if you have all these forces together. So Sammy Flex, you know what did they do? And he really for think about them again. Because
me like this, I know they against Shatta Stone.
No.
Or any, but as he say, I no go fit inherit any of them.
No.
Make them beef among themselves. So someone actually wrote online that it would have been wise if even Sammy Flex washed his hand from this particular Shatta Stone beef inside and focus on his managerial role, because once upon a time Bulldog was managing Wale. How many times have we seen Bulldog inherit Wale's beef?
Never.
How many times? Even if he go fit dey with Wale, where Wale go live, they diss people, he will just go dey laugh. No one put him off. And today, Bulldog is working with Sack, at least planning some of his concepts and behind his shows. I believe you get me. And a lot of enemies of Wale, Bulldog them they cool because of how he behaved when he was with Wale. So I mean,
no wise person self going to erase anybody enemy. You understand? I can be cool with you. You can be at loggerheads with somebody else. But if I have to deal with the person, I'll deal with the person. I just make sure say anything about you won't be some conversation between me and I. You understand? Because I don't know what transpired between you people. Even if I know self, maybe I might handle it in a different way. The fact that I'm working with you, the means say anybody will be your enemy, she automatically become my enemy. They work like that. Maybe self through me, self you guys can patch up. You understand? And so if you inherit people their enemy and you are trying to do, when you try to kiss people their ass, you so annoying.
You go lose yourself.
You go lose yourself. And Sammy Flex, and I think say to some extent, even if you go on social media, if you read comment and things, people they tell him in the face, and he's losing himself. We have to tell him the facts. We don't have to hide about it. Because
right now it has been reduced to 0.
Bro, you are fined. I mean, entertainment, like executive, where we respect you a lot, but now it'd be like say you veer off the whole movement and all that. Right now, we don't know how to position you because you manage one of the toppest brand for Ghana, bro. This brand where you take and enter everywhere, it will be easy for you, and then all you do every day is to beef. Right now, say be like say you they do the beef self pass the artist. You understand? This boy he did there, we don't even know what in career they say he be
Kwame
Shatta Wale blogger and since they do this thing and you come instead of you to try and trash yourself and say, oh no, you don't, you are making it seem as if you endorse what the guy they do. And you know say Stonebwoy not be any small brand, even big brand. You understand? And so all this thing where this guy did, if it was Shatta Wale that was doing it, would have said, oh, we see her before he go end. But for this guy to pick that thing, no say tomorrow there will be some boy who come and disrespect you too. Because you force somebody to disrespect a big brand like Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy is a big asset to Ghana. It's likewise Shatta Wale. Stonebwoy is doing a lot of things with Charlie. They put, smile in the faces of everybody in Ghana when it comes to this intimate thing. And so when the four young boys like Kwame Yogo to say ice cream or pancake, so then to do this thing to her, that means don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Enough. So that is it. Sammy Flex essay, you know. The Kwame Yogurt especially the part of Uchemu Jejereje no we are concept no free you know Mahama paper by Shatta Wale no you know Sammy Flex and say no credit there is some truth in there. Now shout out TV CEO I'm on the response. What is your take on this? Vimbas TV so and my dream chair in here.
Vimbas TV.